Hello everyone, again we have another video, and this video is going to talk about functions in English. Okay, so as you know that we have 10 units, and each unit contains one functions. Okay, so we are going to discover together what are these functions. Okay, so I'm going to do two videos. Okay, the first part and the second part. The first part I'm going to explain this function that we have here in this video, and the second part I'm going to explain the other functions. Okay, so the first function that we're gonna discover today, we have asking about and giving opinion. So what do you mean opinion? Opinion in Arabic means الرأي. Okay, how we gonna ask about opinion and how we are going to give the opinion, etc. So, okay, so if you want to ask about an opinion, okay, so I want to ask someone, or you want to ask someone about something, okay, about special thing, etc. You can say, what's your opinion, or what do you think? Are you for or against? Do you think that, etc. For example, you can say, what's your opinion about coronavirus right now? Okay, what do you think about coronavirus, or what do you think about Moroccan society, or something like that? Okay, so you are asking here about an opinion. You are asking someone to give you that his or her opinion. Okay, so then if you ask me about an opinion, about my opinion, then I'm going to give you my opinion. For example, so I have to use this expression that we have here. In my opinion, okay, this and this. Okay, on my opinion, coronavirus is a dangerous thing, etc. Well, it seems to me that, etc. To be honest, Moroccan society is good. To be honest, Moroccan society is bad, or something like that. Personally speaking, okay, Moroccan people are generous. Okay, as I see it, etc. Here I am giving my opinion, etc. So we have asking and asking about and giving opinion. Then we're gonna move to the thing. Okay, if I give you my opinion, either you are going to agree, or either we're gonna disagree. Here we have, I put the definition in Arabic. Agreeing means اتفاق. Okay, you're gonna agree. Okay, agree means that we are going to share the same opinion. You can say, I agree with you, I agree with you, or you are absolutely right, that's true, I partially agree with you. Okay, disagreeing, however, disagreeing means that you have another opinion. Okay, means that you are not going to share with me my opinion. Okay, so disagreeing. Okay, in Arabic الاختلاف. Okay, in Arabic الاختلاف, etc. Okay, so we have I disagree with you means that I'm not going to share the same opinion. I disagree with you, I partly disagree with you, I'm afraid you are wrong, or I don't think so. These are expressions that you have to use. Either you are going to express agreeing, or either you're going to express disagreeing. So this is the function that we cover. We have asking about and giving opinion, and we have agreeing and disagreeing. Okay, so we are going to move to another function. We have expressing purpose. Expressing purpose. Okay, what does mean purpose in Arabic? We call the objective or الهدف in Arabic, etc. So if you want to express purpose, we have to use this expression, this linking word that we have here. We have so as to, we have in order to, we have to or for, or we have another expression. We have so that. Okay, we have another expression here. So for example, we can say, I turned on the TV to watch the news. Okay, so we have to watch. Why you turn on the TV? So I turn on the TV to watch the news. There is a purpose. Okay, the purpose is watching the news. Okay, then we have, I turn on the TV in order to watch the news. Okay, so, or I can say, I turn on the TV so as to watch the news. You can say, I turn on the TV for watching the news, etc. Okay, we have so as to, in order to and for are expression. You have to use them if you want to express the purpose, etc. Then we have so that you can say, I turn on the TV so that I can, or so that I could, or so that I would watch the news, etc. Okay, so I'm going to explain here also that function expressing purpose. We have two, in order to, and so as to, it follow by infinitive. Okay, it's followed by infinitive. We can say affirmative form. Affirmative form, we can say, for example, Layla jumped into the in the river to rescue the drowning child. Okay, so we have two. It's followed by the verb in infinitive. We have Mike exercised regularly in order to lose weight. Okay, it's followed by verb in infinitive. And we have Julia is moving to Paris so as to look for a better job. So here it's followed also by, it's followed that with the verb in infinitive. We're gonna move to negative form. Okay, so negative form. In the negative form, we place not before to. Okay, we are going to put not before to, etc. You can say he opened the door slowly so as not to wake his parents. Okay, so as not to wake his parents. He opened the door slowly so as not to wake his parents. We have another thing. We have he took a taxi in order not to be late for school. Okay, he took a taxi in order not to be late for school, and we have he is reading silently so as not to disturb the other students. Okay, so this is that we have to deal with the sorry, we have to do with the expression purpose. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the so that. As you notice here, when we have so that, okay, it's followed by the modals. We can say so that I can, so that I could, so that I would. Okay, it's followed by modals, etc. Okay, so we're gonna move to another function. We have advice here. Okay, what I mean advice, النصيحة in Arabic النصيحة. Okay, so asking for advice and giving advice. Okay, how we gonna ask for an advice and how we are going to give an advice. If you want to ask about an advice, okay, maybe you have some problems, maybe you are sick, maybe you have some problem and you are looking for solution, and means that you're gonna look for advices. Okay, so if you want to look for advice, if you want to use the expression, we have what do you advise me to do. We can say what should I do, what do you think I should do, if you were me, what would you do, or what would you suggest, what would you do in this situation. This expression used that in order to ask for an advice. If you have something wrong, okay, you're gonna look for advices. Okay, so then we have giving advices. Okay, so we have we have asking advice, we're gonna give advice. If you ask me about advice, I'm going to give you advice by this expression. You can say, if I were you, I would do this. Okay, so if I were you, I would go to doctor. Okay, we can say you should visit doctor, or you ought to visit doctor, etc. We can say I don't think you should, etc. Okay, this is clear. So we have asking and giving advice. Then we have, okay, another thing. We have expressing good news and responding news, etc. Okay, here in this function here we're gonna cover how we are going to express, how we are going to respond to good and bad news. Okay, so we have expressing good news. You can say I have got some good news to tell you. Okay, so there is something good news. Okay, so I'm gonna be happy if I heard them good news. Okay, so I succeed in the exam, I bought a new car. All these what are good news. Okay, I'm going to react on this good news, I'm going to respond on this good news, etc. So you can say, whoa, that sounds exciting, sound awesome, wow, how fantastic, great news, that great, oh my god, I can't believe this, congratulations. These are good news. How we are going to react on this good news, how we are gonna respond to this good news. Then we have expressing bad news. Okay, so we have expressing bad news and we have responding to bad news. So if you want to express that bad news, we have I have got some bad news. Okay, I have got some bad news. You can say my or your son or your person had an accident. Just for example, bad news. It's a bad news. Someone had an accident. It's a bad news. Okay. So we are going to react on this bad news. We're gonna respond to the bad news. We have sorry to hear that. I really feel bad. Oh my god, I can't believe this. That's awful. oh my goodness, etc. So these are bad news. And how we are going to react to this bad news? We are going to this expression. Sorry to hear that. I really feel bad. Oh my God, we can't believe this. That's awful. My goodness, etc. Okay, so this is the function of the of good news and bad news. How we are going to respond to good news and how we are going to respond to bad news. Okay, so I have another function. Also, we have expressing certainty and uncertainty. First of all, we have to define what does mean certainty and what does mean uncertainty. So we have certainty, we have when you are sure about something. You are sure 100% about something. And we have uncertainty, we are not sure about something, etc. Expressing certainty, we have it must be, okay, so I'm sure. For example, that it must be here or something. I'm sure. I'm certain about. I'm sure. I do believe that. Certainly, undoubtedly. Okay, certainly and undoubtedly. Okay, so these are expression you have to use them when you are certain about something. Then we have expressing uncertainty. What does it mean uncertainty? When we are not sure, it means that the opposite. When you are not sure about something, you can say I am not sure. Okay, I'm not certain about something about this. I'm not sure. I am doubtful. We have doubtly and probably, etc. So this expression we use them if you want to express uncertainty means that we are not sure about something, etc. So other functions I'm going to explain them in next video. So how we are going to have this function in the national exam? Either they are doing you're gonna be asked to write a dialogue. Okay, they will give you a situation and you're gonna write a dialogue, okay, about certainty or uncertainty or some function that we cover so far. Or okay, they will give you a lot of functions. Okay, the title of the functions, okay, like giving advice, expressing good news, they are going to give you, for example, certainty, etc. And they will give you a lot of functions, okay, a lot of expressions, and you are going just to match giving advice. This is expression for giving advice, this is certainty, this is of expressing certainty, etc. Okay, this is the thing that they will give you, for example, in national exam. Okay, so I'm going to highlight other functions in the next video. Okay, so we still have some more functions. I'm going to highlight them in the next video. Okay, see you.